get me back at it once again. I should probably plug in my phone so that I will have it for the red hour. Yuck. Go phone, go. Go phone, go. Okay. It's plugged in. Hopefully it's charging. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, no, don't do that. Go away. Go away, iTunes. I. Continue. Oh, hey, Marshadow. How are you? Alright, I've got 2 levels. Let's see, let's see. Hey, Pop, what's up? What's poppin'? Oh, I'm in a strange mood. I started stream late today because I went home to see my parents. And my mom was very strange, so she's like, let's go out to dinner. She was so excited. I was like, oh, okay. Even though I was like, she's going to a pizza place, which means she gonna get mad when I charge her extra money because I have to get gluten-free. You're at work? This is a drunk— no, it's not a drunk stream, actually. I am not currently drunk. I am just in a good mood. It's okay. Glad to hear you're doing okay, Marshadow. When is the drunk stream? I don't currently have plans for a drunk stream. I don't know how good I would be at video games if I were to be intoxicated. Oh, there's the bucket. 2 cannons. Yeah. I have a coffee. I have a coffee in front of me because I was like sleepy earlier. Oh, no room left for my gun repair part. It's because I never use Max's gun. It's like just pure garbo. Although I really do need to upgrade it so that I can get his dad. Luna stone piece. Thank you. Okay, Marshadow. Oops. I didn't realize Max was at such low health. Raw. Got a gooey peach. Ooh, BB. I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to raid hour. Boom. These tanks are annoying. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's see, we'll repair this. Oh, I need more bombs. Coolio. Okay. Oh, right, I need to check my phone. Let's use a key. Because I don't want to deal with the repercussions of an exploding trap or anything like that right now. What? I don't want another one of those. Boom. Alright. Yay, metal. I got some metal. Yep. Yay. Since I got so many keys. Yeah, nope. Please don't be a king mimic. Hey Jacob, what's up? Oh, I really need more bombs. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, please. Okie doke. Okie doke. Now I really need more bombs. Have I pimped out Steve any? Not really. I still need to work on that some. Oh. Okay. Sit. Blue paint. Still need more attack. And this is just attack 2, right? Yeah. Okay, how about max? Okay. Oof. Hey, Super Nice. I am doing a-okay. I guess my hips are a little tight. I didn't stretch very well after my run yesterday. Story of my life. I don't stretch very well ever, except for like before and after dance classes, and that's only because my dance instructor makes me. He's like, how are you so flexible if you don't stretch? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what? I'm not, what? I'm not flexible, lol, lol, lol. He's like, oh my god, get out of here. How are you today, Super Nice? Ooh. What state do I live in? I am in New England. I know that's not a state, but yeah, I live in New England. Which is still a smaller area than, like, just the state of Texas. Or California. I used to live in California once upon a time. That is. I know where New Haven, Connecticut is. I used to live in West Hartford. Chicken. I need some of my chicken. Raw. I don't understand why you have to add them to your party. Like, why can't you just get stuff from them? Okay. Only Monica's sword makes me feel like that there is a lot of other things that... I do not take any offense to that. I actually did not originally choose to live here. My parents moved us up here once my dad got transferred, so we started out in California in San Diego because my dad was Navy, and then he got promoted, so we had to go to Virginia because he then worked at the Pentagon. And then he got promoted again and was stationed out of Rhode Island. So my mom was like, well, let's just stay here because my family is in Connecticut. And so since my mom's family is in Connecticut and Massachusetts, and my dad's family is like in the Midwest, and he had to go to Rhode Island all the time for work, I guess they decided on Massachusetts. So it has worked out well for them. I have traveled around quite a bit, lived in a lot of different places, but ultimately I like being near my family. I wish it wasn't so cold here and that we didn't get so much snow. Welcome back, Marshadow. At this point, I don't know if I could move away from New England permanently, though. Like, I wouldn't mind living somewhere else for a while. I've always kind of wanted to live abroad for a little bit. That would be really super awesome. I even considered quitting my job and going to teach English as a second language. In like somewhere like Korea or Japan. I thought that'd be fun. And a unique life experience, but I also was afraid of what that would mean for my job. I didn't think I had enough experience to just waltz back into the technology world, which probably was accurate. Oh my, oh my. Magic crystal, ooh baby. Cool, Jacob. Yeah, I would love to do something like that just to like experience World War. Like, I love traveling, but it's not the same as like living somewhere. You really get to know a place if you live there. Or if you can stay a while or go back multiple times. But like I wanna go live somewhere else. Go to the grocery stores. I'm such a strange person. Like, who wants to go to grocery stores in other countries? Jemmy. Jemmy does. But no, for real, like, I think that would be super awesome. I did go on a date once with someone who asked me if I would be okay moving to China with him. He asked me this on our first date, so understandably I was a little weirded out. And stopped dating him. After like 3 other dates. I don't know why I kept going. I don't know, maybe he was just nervous and said something really weird. I don't know. I'll give him another shot. And then our second date, we went to the movies. So, you know, you don't really talk there. And then third date, we went to a basketball game. So again, really didn't talk too much there. So then we went to dinner. And at that point, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Is our date still happening? Sure, Jacob, of course. You're so silly. What would your girlfriend think? Oh. Shoot. Yay, ABS. This is a dumb little room. Rah! Wahahaha. Jemmy's memory strikes again. Hello, Zippy. How are you today? Hiya. Rock. Oh, it snowed here too. I was not happy driving into work today because people did not brush off their cars properly, so snow is flying everywhere. It's like, ah, don't hit me. Especially when it comes off those big giant trucks because you don't see it coming. It's so scary. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, which is actually very upsetting because I already work from home on Tuesdays, so I don't get any special snow day. Oof. What's my job? I'm supposed to be doing quality assurance work, so like testing code. But if it keeps snowing the rest of the week, Zippy, I will be buried under snow. And then how do I get to the gym and the grocery store? Although if it keeps snowing, people go crazy and they're like, I need to buy all the milk and bread in the grocery store. And you're like, why? What is so important about milk and bread that you must have all of it? Like, if you buy too much milk, you'll just have sour milk. People don't think. Got me out. At this point, it's kind of pointless. And this is gonna be a mimic. A king mimic. Oh, lucky me, lucky me. Luck-a-day, luck-a-day. What? Yeah, I don't understand how bread has anything to do with zombies, but okay. I'll take, like, packets of ramen. Or, like, stock my freezer with frozen pizzas. Yeah. That seems like a better idea. I don't know if that's quite how it works. Oh, Jacob, are you a good cook? I'll save first. Because this is definitely gonna be a boss battle. It's the best in the world. What a statement.
It sure looks like it.
Which Shigura should we try and talk with?
Who knows? Let's try them all one by one.
Let's try them all. Or I guess I'm supposed to do that. These just remind me of Lapras from Pokemon. I always really liked Lapras. Oh, I think that's the elder one that I'm supposed to talk to. Whoop. There we go.
I am Baru, the Shigure tribe elder. We rarely see humans here. What is it you want?
Well, actually, we have a favor to ask.
A favor? What is it?
There's an injured Shigura on the far shore.
My favorite Pokemon? That would be Rapidash.
Human medicine isn't doing any good, so we need some Shigura medicine.
A Shigura? Then it must be one.
I think so.
I must be getting old if I can't even keep my own tribe together. All right. Take this then.
Secret Dragon Remedy.
It should
Ooh,
work
baby.
on our lost Shigura's injuries.
Thank you, Elder.
Come on, let's hurry back to Pal's place.
Sure thing.
Jolteon's pretty cool. I do like the evolutions. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Downloading my Geostones. Windmill. Luna Stone Light. Purple Iron House Place. Boat near Purple Iron House. Green Iron House. Boat near Green Iron House. Weather range restored. Windmill Place. Symbol of Luna Lab. Okay. Purple. So I need to make 2 houses. Ninetales is another good one. I mean, I like Dragonite too, but Ninetales. So I've always favored the fire types. So like Rapidash and Ninetales and Charizard and Arcanine. Like I always picked fire types as my starting, like Quindacil, Torchic. I don't know. Just the fiery mamacita. Just kidding. But for real, I do enjoy my fire types. Oh, I need more metal. Sad life. And I need more wood. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything against water types or anything like that. I just prefer fire type. Oh, it's a big fish. Maybe I should take a picture of it. Fish. Yeah, that's probably better. Ooh, what's that? Fish, river, la freshest them. Dream Team, in your opinion, is Snorlax, Dragonite, Jolteon, Nidoking, Charizard, and Alakazam. That's not a bad lineup. You got some variations there. Hey, Foxy, what's up? How are you feeling? I heard your stream ended with you being very sleepy, I think is what I heard. It was hard to focus because I had your stream on and Mimi's and then 2 more. Oh, I'm so sorry, Foxy. And yeah, Zelda's not fun to play if you have a headache. Oh, OBS got disconnected. That's so strange that that keeps happening to you. Next dimension. Where's a picture of the fish I just took? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy. And then do I have a river? Invent plus. Yes. Allure rod.
Yeah, it works.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Ethernet makes a huge difference. I noticed a giant jump in quality once I hardwired in. Ah, I see. Yeah, the inventing process in this game is a little strange. Hurry, give that medicine to Shingala. Shingala! I haven't had a problem with it, but I also haven't done a whole lot on the internet. Because the game I play the most is definitely Zelda. And then Mario Odyssey doesn't require internet, really. And then I've only played Mario Kart like twice on it.
His wounds are healing.
Shingala, you feeling better? Oh, I'm so glad. You're all better.
Yeah. Splatoon, you would definitely need the internet.
Pal really looks happy.
Yeah.
What's that? Don't tell me it's... Gaspard!
It's heading towards Shigura Village. Don't tell me they're going to attack.
There's a game, Re-Legend, that is apparently coming out. What's that one about?
I'm sure they will. Let's get to the village fast.
What? What's going on?
Nice.
Symbolic
Oh, a monster farming game.
Just do it. You don't want Shingala to get hurt again, do you?
Okay.
Crafting, like what?
Right.
Huh. Yeah, let me know if you find anything more about it, because that sounds pretty cool. And I'm always looking for new games. I mean, I shouldn't be, because I already have more than I can play. No, I don't think we need someone to call. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Foxy? Because I say the fact that Kyrie EX came out along with the Foretellers kind of just destroyed organized rating, because now there's people who are super, super fast and people who are super slow, and I don't know, like, because I'm not one of the faster people. So you tell me, is it still worth it for you and the other fast peeps for everyone to summon, or is it a pain? Oh, Lakora. Also, hi. Oh no, I'm short by 1. I'll only get 3 bombs from him. Why? I don't even know who's faster than who anymore. I used to know that it was you, Oblivion, Blade, and Scottish as the top 4. And then I'd probably group Chelsea and Star and Astrono together. And I used to be up there too, but now I'm probably in the same power ranges like Sunshine and Blocks. Lakora, you're probably on the lower end just because you haven't played too much, but you'll be able to catch up if you want. This game is just all over the place now. I don't even know. So, I don't mind doing organized raiding. I can... Oh, actually, no, I have to do solo raiding because I have not played yet today. So my raid boss is level 1. So, you don't want that. I was gonna play at 5, but then my mom was actually home when I got to my parents' house today. So, because I thought she wouldn't be there, and then my dad would get home at 6, so I thought I had the hour to raid. Yeah. But tomorrow I'd definitely be available. Yeah, we could do solo raiding tonight, and then go back to organized raiding tomorrow, and then Wednesday we'll see what people liked better. Like, what was more efficient for their lux. Because, like, I don't care. I want to do what's best for the team, so if that's summoning raid bosses for the faster people to just slaughter, like, let's do that. But if it's not actually helping anyone anymore, then there's no point. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan for now. Oh, I meant to talk to Kanda. Oops. Yeah, because I'm not sure how many people would even have level 99 yet. I can guarantee you Oblivion does. I'm guessing you do. Chelsea probably does. But other than that, I don't know who would definitely have a level 99 at this point. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie, I didn't see your comment before. No, I wouldn't say you're like super slow. You're probably right there around me and Sunshine and Blocks, I would think. Neek. 2 shot boats. And I need 2 iron houses. Place. I'm a silly being? Actually, that used to be one of my nicknames, sort of. Back when I was in high school, there was someone who used to call me Jenny Bean. I was like, where did that even come from? I don't know. Because I was like, I don't know why I'm a bean. I don't want this there. Oh, actually I did want that there. Okay, awesome, Foxy. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know what I would do without you. Actually, we'll put this here. Can I make another pier? I have enough. I do have enough. I'm gonna place this pier. Plus. Ooh. Aww. Yay! I'm glad that you enjoy Team Ramen because it would not be the same without you, Foxy. Yeah. purple house and a green house. Pent. Greenhouse. Oops. And a purple house. Sugar Village saved. 8 Luna Stone lights placed. Windmill placed. Okay, make. Ooh. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so close! I feel bad for the person who lives in the purple house. But, meh. Less. Whoop. Why can't I place it? Place. Believe in myself? What am I doubting myself on? I thought I was doing okay. Oh yeah, I still need to check my phone. Come here, telephonal.
Hey, what are the Shigura doing?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Zippy. Don't worry.
Same devices on as Shingala did. They're being controlled.
That Gaspard, he doesn't stop at anything.
How do you like my new
Dr. Jammin.
marionettes? Now the Shigura are under my complete
So you're the one that put that thing on Shingala.
Huh? Oh, you mean that Shigura calf?
One sec.
Why, yes, that was my work as well. I had quite a lot of fun with that one.
You won't get away with this.
Why, you little loudmouth. Just what do you plan to do, eh? I think I'll just have my Shigura toy with you for a while. How does that grab you? Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Hi-ya!
Oop.
Take that.
Ah.
Take that.
Where is he?
Take that. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Ah.
Hi-ya!
Where is he?
Take that. Take that. Hi-ya! Take that.
Ah! I want it. Oh.
Hi-ya! Take that. Hi-ya! Take that.
Ah.
Take that. Hi-ya! Take that. Take that. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Ah.
Oh, I can't believe it. You
I can't
actually
believe
beat
it.
me. Ooh. But why are you... You're all worthless.
We're all worthless.
Withdraw. sir.
Thank you for saving us. Who were those people?
They're the Dark Forces sent by Emperor Griffin.
Emperor Griffin.
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history. I don't know what he's after exactly. But I do know that if we don't stop him, our world may be destroyed.
I see. I had no idea. I truly must be getting old. I should have known what was going on in the world. My days as the elder of this tribe are coming to an...
Max! Monica!
Hey, it's Pal!
You are the one who rescued our stray tribe member?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really.
So, it was you, was it? This child's mother was lost on this trip. Even for the Shigura, an expedition of this kind is never easy. It's a long journey, and we lose many along the way. Sadly, this child's mother was one of them. With his mother gone, I am sure he thought of you as his own parent.
Oh,
I don't know how to thank you. This child will grow up to be a fine Shigura, thanks to your kindness.
oh, stop it, Shingala.
Our tribe must return south now.
So this is goodbye.
We must part, for now. Thank you for all you have done. May you have good fortune in your travels. Farewell, all of you.
Ooh.
Take good care of yourself, Shingala. I know you'll grow up to be a great Shigura. Hey, it's hard for me to say goodbye too, you know? Go on. Off you go. Bye, Shingala. Take care.
So the sea dragon, Shingala, after seeing the kindness of humans, set out on his own journey across the wide seas. Every year from that day, Shingala continued to bring Luna stones to this shore, and when he did, he always looked for Pau. Shingala never for a moment forgot the special days that he spent with Pau. And then, 20 years later, thanks to the biggest load of Luna stones ever, brought by the new Shigura elder Shingala, the world's premier research center, the Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory was finally completed.
Okay. Oof. Ooh, that was, I think that was a gem thing. Blech. Potato pie. Oh, so much purple. So much purple.
Just think of what I could make with all this.
This is Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, the greatest research facility in the world.
Purple.
This is the central lab, the biggest research room of them all.
Hey, I bet they could make something to send us back 10,000 years here.
I bet you're right.
Oops.
Thanks to you, the lab's been completely restored to its former state. I really appreciate it. Now let me explain my plan for getting you to Griffin 10,000 years in the past.
Okay.
Really? Sure, there's nothing this Luna lab can't do. time-traveling locomotive.
Ixion.
A fantastic non-stop express that can cross both time and space. When this is finished, you'll be able to travel 10,000 years into the past, where Griffin is.
Amazing! How much longer will it take?
Well, let's see. Let me check. Dr. Jamming.
Jamming?
What? Now hold on a minute. This is not the same jamming that attacked you back in the past, okay? Well, not exactly the same anyway. He happens to be his grandson.
Dr. Jamming's grandson?
He's so creepy looking.
I'm terribly sorry. It seems my grandfather caused you a lot of trouble. Please accept my apology. However, without my grandfather's research, I would have never been able to develop the Ixion. My grandfather was researching technology that would allow objects to float on the air using sound. He called this his aeroharmonics flying technology. However, he came to a dead end in his research and became desperate. That's when Gaspard persuaded my grandfather into becoming one of Griffin's servants.
Oh! Thank you, Foxbur, for the follow. Thank you. Lol, lol, lol. Yeah,
He
haha.
dedicated himself to his research and was able to perfect his aeroharmonics technology.
He perfected aeroharmonics?
Many flying vehicles were developed after that, based on his technology. Of course, the Ixion here takes advantage of the same technology, and by combining it with the space-time control panel I developed, my grandfather has passed away.
Thanks to KHuX, I can't look at the word Ixion without thinking Ixion.
And just
Is bad. Because in Final Fantasy X, when you see Ixion,
continuing his
the
research,
sparking horse, I'm just like,
True
oh, it's Ixion!
He was quite a guy.
yes, and you helped him become the man he was.
What is the horse called? Ixion.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say.
I thought it was spelled with an I. I-X-I-O-N?
But that's strange. In the history I know, aeroharmonics technology was never perfected.
I think so. I mean, I could be remembering incorrectly, but...
Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think that's okay?
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, but I'm thinking that maybe history as you know it is not necessarily the one true history.
Huh?
As well as fixing the flow of time that Griffin has disrupted, we've also been able to add new flows to it. And though these have been different from the original flows, maybe they're meant to be the real world history.
Oh.
Ultimately, you could say that even Griffin himself is playing a necessary part in creating a new, complete history.
Griffin? Necessary? You can't be serious!
Well, why not?
Oh, she's so angry! I mean, understandably, her dad died because of Griffin, basically.
The rebel forces in the west are coming under attack from
The
Griffin.
rebel forces? We're in Star Wars now.
Attacked? Get me Elena!
Huh? Elena. Your name, Mother. Just who is my mother? And why isn't
Max
she
just
with us?
always looks stunned.
Even my own father wouldn't answer my questions. Now I realize that Father hoped I would find out those answers for myself.
Doctor, this is Elena. We're fighting Griffin's main army over here. If it carries on like this, Griffin will probably attack the Luna Lab too. Be careful.
Max always looks stunned.
Mother?
Mother?
Is that Max?
Yes. You mean this boy is Elena's...
That's right. Max is Elena's son. Max, I'm sorry. I'll bet your father never told you what happened to me.
That's right. But why?
Max, we live in different worlds.
What?
It's all right, Max. I'll explain everything. I'll tell you why I couldn't go on living with you. But to explain that, I need to explain what's
Like,
going
how
on
could you
in
go
this
back in
world.
time and hook up with someone? I feel like that's just, like, bad idea. Because, like, you could accidentally become your, like, own grandmother or something, you know? Like, yuck. All I think of is Back to the Future with, like, when, that guy and his mom met. I'm just like, no!
What do you mean by that?
I'm from the future, just like Monica. Our time has changed greatly because of the devastation caused by Emperor Griffin. We couldn't let Griffin get away with it. So the people of our time formed a rebel force to fight against him.
No, that's not okay, Zippy. That is not okay.
But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Stone?
One of the fabled Atlamillia stones that possessed great powers. Powers that can transform time.
Oh, that's so good, Foxy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Rewrite history bit by bit. He turned on people and erased their very existence from history. Atlamillia are strange jewels with a will of their own. They choose their owners themselves. Legend has it that Atlamillia will only choose for their owners people of good
Please post that in the ramen Discord, please. Thank you. Thank you. I want the world to see this greatness. Lol. Yes. I can't wait for the reactions. I can't wait.
I don't know how Griffin has managed to get his hands on one of the Atlamillia. But the fact is, he can use the power of that stone. And for us to be able to fight him, we needed one too. 3 Atlamillia exist in the world. The first is the Sunstone, which Griffin possesses. other two are the Moonstone, which emits a blue light, and the Earthstone, which emits a red light.
Why does the Earthstone emit a red light? I don't, like, shouldn't it be green? Well, I guess then it wouldn't be a primary color. But... No! No, Zippy! No!
Griffin tried to increase his powers by gaining possession of the remaining two Atlamelia. So we searched for the remaining two stones. First, we traced the owner of the Moonstone. That was Monica's father, King Raybrand. At first we thought we could inherit the Atlamelia from King Raybrand to help us in our fight against Griffin. But the stone wouldn't accept any one among us as its owner. And so, in the end, we were unable to get the stone. We guarded King Raybrand so that the stone would not fall into Griffin's hands. We decided to protect the person that the stone had chosen from the threat of Griffin. But Griffin was devious, and he assassinated King Raybrand. Griffin didn't get his hands on the stone, though. The stone refused to become Griffin's, and instead chose King Raybrand's daughter, Monica, as its new owner. That's how the second stone came to be Monica's. And so we looked for the last remaining Atlamelia, the Earthstone. But we couldn't find it, because it didn't exist in our time. According to the prophecy of the great sage, Crest, the Earthstone existed 115 years. Its owner...
But if it existed in the past, it should exist in the present, you know?
We knew that Griffin would use his powers to travel through time and go back to Gerald's era looking for the stone. In order to protect the Red Atlamelia, I traveled to Gerald's time. And I made it my job to protect him. But during the time I was with Gerald, I fell in love with him.
I fell in love.
And then, Max, you were born. The first 5 years of your life went by in a flash.
And then I abandoned you.
To my own time, because the war against Griffin was intensifying. I said goodbye to you and Gerald, and I returned to my time. I haven't been able to see you since.
She looks so different in her time.
That's right, and we're the ones that were chosen by these two Atlamelia.
But I was just given this stone by my father.
No, not exactly. Your father couldn't even touch it anymore.
Aw, hi Juan. That's so sad. He's abandoned.
He must have realized the stone had chosen a new owner. Gerald couldn't touch it himself, but he saw you could play with it without effect. The Atlamelia chose you as its new owner, so Gerald let you have it.
How are you today, Juan?
I think that the Atlamelia have reasons for who they choose as their owners. There's probably even a reason why Griffin was chosen.
A reason he was chosen?
That's right.
I am okay. It's been a pretty good day. It's been a long day. I'm like super tired. But it was good. I got to meet with someone, talk about future career opportunities.
That I
I'm
don't
so
know.
glad I did. Ugh.
But the stones are guiding people for the sake
But
of
now I have a
something great.
dilemma. Yep. Ooh.
I can just feel it.
Yeah. Because I realized something over the past month. Like, it bothers me so much when
My
people
priority. It looks like
complain
we're
about their
having more time to talk.
circumstances when they have the ability to change it, and they just don't. Like, I understand having circumstances against you, and that would suck, but if you do actually have the ability to change something, why wouldn't you? And then I was like, wait, I'm doing the same thing. I hate my job, and I completely have the ability to do something about it. So
Just wait a little longer.
I decided to go back to school and was like making a game plan for that. And then I talked to someone,
We'll have a chance to fight back.
and she was like, you don't need to go back to school, you just need a certificate. And I was just like, oh. So now I'm like, do I want to go back for my master's, or do I want to just get the certificate? I don't know, but it's some things to think about. And either way, it's a step forward no matter what I do towards
But how?
better job, better future,
Max and Monica will recreate its origin.
more enjoyable work.
The origin
Yes, one is significantly cheaper.
a village at the foot of
Like, the
Mount Thunder.
certificate is about $12,000 to get, and my company will pay for a portion of that, where the master's is like $44,000.
You'll have to head there.
And my company would still pay for a portion, but not nearly, like, it's not percentage based at that point. Yeah.
Mount Gundor is a dangerous place.
So I was talking to I went home to my parents' house today to talk to my dad about it, and he's like, well, it's ultimately your choice. I'm like, thanks, Dad. You are so helpful.
We'll be fine, Elena. Just
He's like, well, the master's is gonna open up more doors for you long run. I'm like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's like, but that's a huge money difference. I'm like, you're not helpful. He's like, can I have your Netflix password? I'm like, Dad, this is not why I came home.
Max. Okay. Take care. Both of you.
You bet.
My mom got an iPhone finally.
Hurry now.
He wants to watch Punisher. He has access to my Netflix on 3 different devices, but they just got a new smart TV, and he's like, I want it on this one too. I'm like, Dad, this TV is in the same room as your other TV that already has my Netflix on it. He's like, but
A huge
But,
factory, the Gundorati
I'm like, no, you don't need 2 TVs in the same room. Like, no.
That's where the rebellion armies ace in the hole.
Oh, my dad's ridiculous.
Pasnos?
Yeah, I ended up getting my parents a Roku one year. But the other one is a dumb TV. Yes, Blux. Also, hi. But the dumb TV has Roku attached to it because I bought them that one year for Christmas because I was getting sick and tired of my dad logging into my Xbox account while I was in the middle of a game and kicking me off. And I'm just like, no! My match! I just forfeited! Dad, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I wanted to watch this movie. I didn't think you would be playing video games at college. Like, Dad! No! Like, I gave that to you because I'm a good daughter. Do not do this to me.
Hey, Max, Monica.
How's that bridge?
Yeah, so now my parents have 2 smart TVs.
We finished the
And they're like, how do these work? And I'm just like, okay, for once, you guys are like further advanced in technology than me.
Then let's head for Mount Gundor.
me. Ryuki! Hi! How are you? How are you feeling? Are you all better now? You did sound a lot better yesterday, so hopefully you're feeling better. I'm like finally over the cold that I had forever. Like I think I was sick for a solid month, which is a record for like the common cold. It was annoying. But it made sense why I wasn't getting better. I was like legit not sleeping and stuff, so that was a problem. You don't get better if you don't sleep. I don't really think I ate much either. Wait, did I get... So another funny thing that happened today was when I went home to see my mom, I was like, hey, I found a job my brothers would be good at, so I sent it to them. She's like, oh, cool, what is it? And I'm like, well, it's a QA job where they'd be testing things. She's like, okay, what would they be? Like, video games? She's like, no, you did not send that to them. I'm like, haha, I did. No, you're not supposed to encourage them to play video games. La 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 la. I just don't like the windmill being where it is, and I got like weird OCD with this. Diorama parts. Well, they already have jobs. They're not good jobs, but they have jobs. One of them works at Target, the other works at Starbucks. And I'm like, dude, this job's at Warner Brothers. Like, you'd be testing all the DC video games, because legit the only requirements for it are you have a high school diploma and you're familiar with the DC characters. And I was like, can I do this? But I decided to send it along to my brothers because it's just a temporary job and I need something permanent in my life. You want to do... Yes, Blocks, you could do that. You would be very good at it. I need more points. I need 9 more points. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so tempted to apply for this anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize, it's in Needham. I didn't realize Warner Brothers was out here, but it must be like a remote satellite location. Let me see if I can pull up the description again real fast, because I have it bookmarked. Let's see. Because the description for it is just fantastic. Alright. QA tester for mobile games. The studio is utilizing its extensive expertise in creating persistent online worlds that foster powerful social gaming communities to develop its mobile titles, which include Batman Arkham Underworld and the Game of Thrones mobile game We are seeking a temporary QA tester to join our QA team and assist in ensuring adherence to high-quality standards for Turbine's mobile titles. The QA tester will identify any issues with playability, usability, functionality, back-end persistence, game systems, game balance, and overall game quality. As a quality assurance tester, some of your primary responsibilities will include run test plans on client-side game components, identify bugs or other barriers to play accurately, and accurately communicate them to the team, execute daily ad hoc testing on the current state of the build, which would be playing the games, verify builds as meeting quality benchmarks, which again would be playing the games, assist in game integration and performance testing as needed, contribute to qualitative reports on all game components, perform market research on comparable and unique games competing for the mobile marketplace, which means playing other games. What do we require from you? A high school diploma or equivalent. Exceptional written and oral communication skills, including the ability to communicate complicated or difficult information, ability to work independently and within a team, passionate about mobile games of multiple genres, and ready to put that passion to work, driving the high-quality standards of Turbine's new projects. Additional bonuses, knowledge of Warner Brothers IPs, including characters, environments, and the lore. Yeah. So it actually sounds like a pretty legit job. Hey, Lakora, I am... I'm reading a job description I found for a QA position in the greater Boston area that I told my brothers to apply for because, hello, you'd be getting paid to play video games. And the way that that's written actually makes it sound kind of legit, which means they could totally, like, put that stuff on a future resume and make it sound way more impressive than it actually is. Because, legit, all of those things just equate to playing video games, playing video games, playing video games. Where is this kind of job for Senna? I haven't seen anything from Senna other than out in California. But again, theirs are also similar requirements. You only need a high school diploma. You can tell I have maybe done a little bit of job searching. But if you had to play bad games, you probably would have to play bad games, Lakora. And you'd be like, oh no, at least I'm getting paid to play video games. My life is so hard. I don't know if that's how it works to be. Get the job done by Lakora Foods in Boston. And Jimmy, by Jimmy Bubble Tea. There has been a change in the future. I just want to go and get my fruits of Edens. And witch parfaits and potato pies. Oh, and sushi and bubble tea? Yes! Actually, I don't really want sushi right now because I'm not hungry. I had a lot of food today. My mom really, really wanted to go out to dinner. So as soon as I got to their place, she's like, oh, we should go out for happy hour. Like, what?
Take a look. What's that? It's a Nova Cannon. It's a weapon that uses the sun's energy to generate a powerful beam.
Ooh, Steve will be more powerful.
iPod, and then you'll have nothing to fear.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Osmond.
Whoop, whoop.
No problem.
Yes, Juan. You did. Oh, Which I don't know if you heard me the other day. It was like a while back now. But thank you for the alcohol. I had some of yours that you left at Ryoki's. She's like, Jemmy, drink this. Okay, I can help. I can help. Oh, buffalo wings. Nom nom nom. Yes. Yeah, I ended up making an amaretto sour. It's good. Yes, Ryuki. As long as it is good alcohols, I do not mind helping people drink it. If it's bad alcohols, I'm like, no. I am not in college anymore. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but my mom wanted to go out for happy hour, which really just means, what's a bad one? Like, Papa vodka. Ugh. It tastes like rubbing alcohol. So gross. I still can't believe I ever drank that stuff. Oh, my poor body. My poor body. Everclear. Oh, Everclear is so dangerous, Lakora. Yeah, it's a plastic bottle. You should don't ever drink anything out of a plastic bottle except for like margarita mix. But not the tequila. The tequila should come in a glass bottle. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm going out for margaritas on Friday. Should be interesting, or at least it was interesting last time I went out with this friend for margaritas. Things happened. Cucumber margs. I'm actually not a huge fan of the cucumber margarita. I like jalapeno margaritas the best. Those are my favorites. Water on rocks. Lakora, that's a pretty good drink too, especially on a hot summer day. It's parfait for me. Yes, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Although all my friends think I'm absolutely insane when I get those, or like there's a habanero margarita at this one place near me. Oh, I love me my spicy. So good. So good. My friend Janavi loves it because she's like, you're the only white girl I know who can actually, like, when she says she likes spicy things, like, they're actually spicy. I'm like, yes. Yes. But I am not a real white person, apparently, so. At least according to my Asian friends. Of the Chinese, Korean, and Indian varieties. What this? Eat a blocks. Blocks, you like spicy stuffs. Wait, where's the door out of this place? I thought you liked spicy, I just couldn't remember because it's so hard to keep track. Like, my friend Kristen says she likes spicy things, but she doesn't actually. It's like how when my mom says she likes wine, and then she's like, nah. Like, Mom, this is what wine tastes like. She's like, let's add more peach schnapps. Like, that's not wine anymore. You're just drinking sugar. What? Someone's sparkling me? Who? Who this? Who this? Ryuki! Oh my gosh, Ryuki, thank you for the sparkles! Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Lol. Oh. I accidentally clicked on my screen and I heard my own voice. That was unpleasant. I'm sorry. Why do you guys listen to me? Oh, sad face. Use our Monica. Oh, that's where my rolling log goes. Use our Monica. Use our mix. Put my rolling log up here, because I get weird about where things are placed. I still need to clean this stuff up, but meh. Another time. Why can't I? Oh, I think I need to go to Cedric to do that, yeah. I think. But I didn't have to do that with his feet. Rah. Oh, that's so weird. Discord tells me when I have notifications now. Kind of. Oh, iced coffee on a hot day is good too, Zippy. I legit just placed houses and didn't move people in. That's a thing that happened in this town, yes. Yeah, let's leave. Whoop whoop.
Alrighty then, here we go. Mount Gundor, here we come.
Haim Rada. Yup. I was checking my phone battery just now, make sure I can actually partake.
Chapter 5. Conflict of the past and
the
future.
Adventures. So I'm gonna save.
What's this?
It's raining embers. Something is definitely up. The village of Haim Rada should be here at the foot of Mount Gundor. But I guess it got wiped out too.
Let's get going then, Monica.
Be careful out there, you two. There's nothing much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Oh, they can now be placed places. I know they eventually do need to get placed in areas, but I need more bombs. Where did Eric go? I need the bombs. How come I can't equip my Nova arms? Why? Ah. Okay. Gonna move to let's get some items real quick before I save and switch over. Oh! Yay, D2 is right behind me. I don't have to go very far for her. It is Raid Week, Lakora. Are you gonna join us? One more final city for. It is, yeah, we're soloing today. I have not really played today, so my my raid boss is level 1. I was gonna raid at 5, but then my mom wanted to go. Oh, I'm out of space. My bad. My mom wanted to get dinner, so it would have been rude to raid at dinner with my mom. She wouldn't have understood. Understandably. And then, I didn't raid at 11 a.m. this morning because I was meeting with, that lady who is helping me figure out my life. Oh. Actually, it was pretty awesome. She said that if, I want, she can ask her boss if I can help out on a couple of projects just like ad hoc style whenever I have free time, so I can get like some training here and there. I'm just like, oh my gosh, if you could, please. I have so much downtime and I would love to learn this stuff. Save me. Wait, I don't need to go to Venica. Yeah, do well in your studies, Lakora. That is more important for show. As I've always said, real life comes first, gaming comes second. Oh, wrong side. Okay. Gonna save. I apologize. I do not know why I'm in such a weird mood today. Oh, strange Jim. Probably because I'm slightly sleep deprived, hocked up on sugar, and just excited for my future for once. It's a good feeling. Good vibes. Why am I sleep deprived? Oh, it's just because I had an early morning meeting, so I had to wake up earlier than normal. So I'm not really deprived, I'm just like tired. Alright, let's switch over to some Kingdom Hearts, shall we? Uh-oh. Think this is the right... Yeah, it's the right one! Okay. Screen mirroring my phone. Yee. Okay. I'm fancy. I mean, I'm still in my clothes I wear for work. I wouldn't say I'm fancy. But, yay! If you guys say I'm fancy, then I'm fancy. Alright, now you can hear the audio. YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Just gotta switch the game real fast before someone comes in and goes, Gemma, that is not Dark Cloud. That looks like something else. Creator Studio. Cha. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, no, no. Alright. My computer is being slow. Probably because I have like 1,000,001 things open right now. I probably should not. Should probably close some of these tabs. And then you will also change. Lux boost. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Shush. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Hopefully that helps. Oh, no, stop. It's frozen for you? Is it frozen for anyone else? You're getting the same thing? Oh! Sorry. Is that better at all? I shut it down to restart it.
Okay.
So
how goes it?
Coming back up. It goes okay. I suppose.
I'm just working on 99ing my raid boss.
Same.
Think we'll get Shion this week? I feel like we probably will.
I hope not.
Yeah, but they've been giving us everything way too quickly lately.
I know. It's better now. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Zippy.
Well, they're just rushing everything, that's why.
Huh?
They're just rushing everything. They're not rushing the story itself or the actual content, they're just rushing up the medals. So we don't have to be like, oh, what's the next one? Because we can look at JP for those who want to look at it. And go, oh, we don't have to pull for this medal, we can save for this one.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they're doing that.
more money.
I guess.
Because we don't know what medal is coming next. Like, because we can look at JP right now and say, oh, this medal comes out. When? It may not be, you know, at least right away, but at least you know it's going to come. Where if they do it the same way as JP, where you don't know what medal is coming up next, you have to spend and hope that, you know, it's a good one.
I got so confused today at work on what day it was. So I went and bought my lunch from the cafeteria. They're like, don't forget your free piece of fruit. And I'm just like, but we only get free fruit on Wednesdays. Is today Wednesday? And I'm just really confused right now.
So why were they giving out free food?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just took my apple and walked away. I was like, thank you. I think, unless I'm stealing this. I don't know.
Well, if they told you it, you're not stealing it.
Well, it was this guy I've never seen before who told me, so he could have been really confused.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah.
We stole a balloon!
You could obviously tell he was new too, like, just to the industry as a whole, because he was like still super peppy and like, oh my gosh, have a great day, and you're like, oh, you're cute.
Give it a year, your soul will be dead.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, just denying it. You're just denying it for the rest of the
No, I've never seen him before. He's definitely new, at least to our cafeteria.
And new usually means that you're extra peppy and stuff.
Yeah.
You have, like, a good outlook on the situation.
Before you understand life.
Well, if you're new to the field, then I can understand, but if you're new to the actual, like, thing, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't have a full-length conversation with him. I was like, I want bacon and avocado. That's pretty much the extent of what I said. Oh, and I also said I wanted double turkey.
Oh, so is stream quality just lower lately?
Yeah, I'm having that problem on Chrome, but not on Firefox. It's very strange.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean,
yeah.
Maybe I should give that a try.
Oh, hey, Star.
Hey, Star.
I think Internet Explorer is also, like, okay, too, which is weird. That, like, Google is the worst.
Well, at least I guess it's giving Internet Explorer some credit, because it's usually the worst using internet thing that everyone says that you should be using.
Oh yeah, Firefox is all nice. Look at that.
Yeah, so is IE. I just checked.
Alright, well, guess I'm watching on Firefox.
Am I gonna pull in this irresistible hot deal? I don't know how I'll ever stop myself, Star.
I pulled once because I wanted Genie.
Mm.
And I got him, so...
Well, you also got a Roxas, so it worked out very well for you.
Yeah. Well, not from this deal.
Oh, what is this deal? I don't know.
Well, there's still the Roxas deal, but there's also the deal where you automatically get one of the new medals.
Oh.
I actually got a boosted Sora, which is cool.
I'll have to check these out because I actually did not know about this.
There's one. I can't tell. Star, are you being sarcastic or are you being serious? I can't tell.
I do not know a Star.
There is one copy medal in it.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Tier 7.
Tier 7? What?
Yes.
What dis?
Yeah, it was the one I was hoping for, but...
What one is it?
It's an HD Vanitas.
Yeah.
Oh. do you know how much snow we're supposed to get tomorrow? Or like how bad it's supposed to be or what time it's supposed to snow?
I don't know. I've heard mixed. Heard mixed things. I've heard anywhere between 2 and 7 inches. So.
Oh.
I don't really know.
Oh. So it's like, oh, since I can't go to game night this week, I should just go to trivia. And then I was like, wait. I don't know if I could drive up there.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be earlier at least.
Oh, so maybe I could. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hi, Ducky. I was lurking
Ducky.
in your stream. Too. I was lurking everywhere today.
Oh.
There's definitely an eyelash somewhere that will not go away. Welcome back, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy.
Making the Christmas music, were you caroling or were you like DJing or like, what were you doing? Yeah, I know, Star. It's gonna be unknown. I don't know if I like that or not.
But we're still stuck at 300. Well, they have 500 or more.
So apparently I do have to go out and get people presents.
Hmm?
Apparently I do have to go out and like get my family presents.
What?
Even though my mom said we weren't doing Christmas presents this year, it came up at dinner tonight and she was like, well, you can't get nothing. Like, I was like, Mom, that's what not doing Christmas presents means. Like,
Could you, get them could you just get them cash and just call it presents?
No. My mom wouldn't like that. My brothers would like that. Except they'd probably
Yeah,
be like,
I used
more
to like not like that.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, cash is much nicer.
Yeah. I don't know. I told my parents not to get me anything. And that if they did get me something, I would be very mad at them. So we'll see what happens. They don't believe me. I'm like, I really don't need any stuff from your garage or more clothes. No, I just don't.
Do they give you things from their garage?
Not for Christmas presents, but in general, yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
They're like, take this. You need it. I'm like, no, I don't. No way. I swear, the day that I buy a house, it's like gonna be pre-furnished with how much stuff my mom's gonna try and unload on me.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that feeling.
She's like, you need to come empty out the garage. I'm like, and put that stuff where? Like, where am I putting this supposed, like, plethora of items? Oh, you know what else I learned today? I don't actually know that many fun, exciting, impressive words. I thought I did, but I don't.
Words? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because I downloaded an app to help me study vocabulary for the GREs, and I was working on the basic words, #1 deck, that you're supposed to, like, I guess, get all those pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
I got 7 out of 50.
Ooh, that's rough.
I feel like an idiot.
What were some of the words?
I just looked for my phone to check, but it's in front of me. Let's see. What were some of the words? Well, actually, a big problem was there were words in there that I knew, but apparently they have other definitions that were, like, are better to know for the test. Like, I'm having trouble remembering them now.
Hmm.
Clearly I didn't study very well earlier today.
Yeah.
I was just running through it to see what the app was like. Oh, okay, Foxy. Also, you never explained what your making Christmas music meant. I want to know if we have DJ Foxy in the house. I will know once I see. Uh-oh, this sounds terrifying. I can only imagine what a Foxy music creation is gonna look like after seeing the Foxy Doodle creations. It's just lyrics? Oh, okay. Oh, we should try and get someone to compose something to it. That'd be fun. My brother writes, like composes music. I could see if he could whip something up for it. And you could create a whole music video, Foxy. I created a music video once. It was not good. But it was for a school project. Which probably made it even worse.
It's probably gonna snow a lot more tomorrow for me.
Well, you are in Canada.
True. But sometimes it doesn't get enough snow. Other times it's just like way too much.
I don't know if I've ever heard doesn't get enough snow from anyone other than skiers. Okay, you posted it. You said you posted KH General?
Yeah.
Oh, I've missed a lot of talking there. Woo! Lol, lol, lol. Foxy.
The timing starts to fall apart at about 6th though. I'm enjoying it.
Afterwards. Server errors.
It's pretty good though.
Mm-hmm. It was all in your head. I feel like your head is a very magical place, Foxy. And I mean that in a good way. Your stream viewers helped you? Aw, this is cute.
I would've...
Hmm?
Change number 6 to SIDS instead, because they're kind of useless at this point. For the song?
I wouldn't say SIDS are useless completely. I still need them occasionally.
What are useless?
SIDS? I'm saying they're not.
I got a ridiculous amount of them at this point.
I mean, I have a lot, but I wouldn't say they're completely useless, especially because you can stack them, like create the 10s.
Yeah. Yeah, but at this point, you have like, there's a few metals you use in everything, so you just put 20 on those, and you have so many extra points that it's like,
Yeah, I find I'm using them more for things like Proud Mode, because then you get really weird Keyblade setups, and you're like, oh, this costs too much? Like, what is that? I haven't seen that rare in a while.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
Fox on Pluto. I like how Star pinned my so Ducky's like, what's a reading?
You should make it into like an image or something and then tweet it at Senna. We can get it trending.
I think you just go with 6 useless boards. Skip the word avatar.
Should I make it 6 useless boards? I was kind of thinking about it, but
It worked because we get lots of useless boards in places other than avatars anyway.
yeah.
Plus,
Should I make a
works better
7?
song-wise.
Should I just say make it 7 skills to throw? Then.
Probably. If depends on your goal. Are you trying to make it feel like the song? Because
No, not really. I'm just trying to make it funny.
I mean, it's funny either way.
I'll change it later because I still have to fix a few things anyway.
Cookie duck. Oops, that's the wrong banner.
I mean, you guys can always just read the 12th day. It literally just has everything on it. You don't have to read the whole lyrics.
Oh, but yeah, I was saying the raid boards are useless now too, because all they give is like the 5 Chip and Dales, really.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, really? I already have way too many of like the good ones. You're giving me these? Thanks.
My favorite part of this song is actually the 300 jewels part.
300.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 300 jewels work.
Yeah,
No, the
3.
first 5 especially are all really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really thought about them, but the last ones were like, I don't know what else to put. So I just randomly put stuff in.
12 tons of salt is a good way to end it.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
the last one too.
Ooh, that's interesting,
Star.
Star. Yeah, I need to play around with keyblade setups again. I haven't done that in a while, so I feel like I could definitely be optimizing things a little bit differently.
I gave up on that. I'm just like, I don't know what setup I need anymore at this point.
Mm.
I'm pretty much just gonna use Dark Knot for a very long time, I think.
Maybe people got lazy with setups after they like, oh, I got Kyrie, I got copy medals. It's like, I don't know what to do at this point. It's like, what's the point of doing other setups unless you're doing problem mode?
Well, that's not the reason why. I don't know what to use. Like, I have Ira. That's how you pronounce his name, right?
Yeah.
Or is that... Okay. And, like, I'm thinking of using him, too, because I can replace a copy medal, but then, like, I don't have another attack boost for Lux Plus to give him. So I'm like, I can't use him in my setup anyway.
I feel the same way for my Sora, because I have him as, like, I need an attack boost 4, and it's like, nope, don't have it.
I think I bit the inside of my cheek somehow and it hurts.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not fun.
Maybe next time, instead of doing that, you should not do that.
Oh, thanks, Blocks.
Yeah.
It's still
I will
bad
keep that in
biting your
mind.
tongue. That hurts more.
I don't know if that's true, actually.
I think any injury in the mouth is worse.
Mm-hmm. I agree with Foxy. Although I'd say
Like-
problems with the teeth are probably the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there aren't that many.
Great mouth problems.
Well, no, I mean, I was thinking about the tongue thing. I feel like there's
Oh.
less feeling receptors in the tongue because it has all the taste receptors.
Mm. Although, do you ever get an inflamed taste bud and you're just like, what? Why is that happening?
Is that when they get like it like you just have a weird bump on your tongue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get those.
I don't like it when that happens.
Nope.
But it usually happens after like I've had something too hot to drink because I'm impatient.
Oh, yeah. Like, I like really hot food, so like it's hard for me not to get that because I always burn my tongue, and then I'm just like miserable. But then I'm like, this food is so good.
I'm like that with drinks. Like, I like really, really hot drinks, but I don't like holding really, really hot drinks unless I'm outside.
Yeah. I'm like that with soup, because I love soup.
Mm. I love soup too. But I don't like a lot of like the Italian style soups.
Hmm.
I just like soup as well as just garlic bread. That's all I'm okay with.
Then that's not eating soup. That's eating garlic bread.
Oh, because you're like, it's like I usually like soup, but there's like at least something to go with it though. So you're just eating soup.
Also, I don't think I've ever had soup with garlic bread. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich. Now that I've had.
Oh, tomato soup. I have mixed feelings.
It's kind of a similar idea, isn't it?
It is, but I'm just saying I have never had garlic bread with soup.
Sure.
It's still bread. Okay, let's move on. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Sorry.
I make this spinach artichoke tortellini soup, and that's really good, but it's not good for you, so don't make it often. Hey, Robbie, what's up?
I don't know how legit it was, but I made ramen recently, and that was good.
Ramen.
And you didn't share?
Sorry. I was testing it. I didn't know how good it would be anyway, so... Actually, it was the day I was sick, too, so it was just... I needed soup.
I see Tama in Jimmy's setup.
Yeah, I haven't changed my setup in forever. And I'm pretty sure my WAF medals, as sad as this are still my harder hitters.
Oh.
I think you just need to you need to use some of those brooms that you got.
Probably.
You have to have better medals.
I mean, we can take a look after raid hour, but you're probably right.
I think we should. Yeah, because I gave up on, like, worrying about waiting for traits. I know I've said that before, but, like, for a while I was like, well, none of them have good traits, so why would I waste anything? And eventually I got to the point where I was like, well, my setup is Garbo, so maybe I shouldn't wait for anything and I should just guilt some stuff.
Yeah. I feel like J2 has gone through this so many times. She probably already has a raid. Yep, there's already a raid boss out. That is awesome.
Wait, why is J2 summoning a raid boss?
Because J2's so OP, she's raiding.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was confused. I was like,
dude,
I thought we were
J2's
solo
like
raiding.
stronger than Jemmy.
No, I just thought we were solo raiding, so I got confused.
Oh, we are. I'm just solo raiding for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Yep.
I was like, today I was like,
raid
should
down
I
here.
make a new account for myself? And then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do
Why would you do that?
Don't
oh,
do
you
that
need
to
just
yourself.
I'm not gonna do that.
Are you talking just as a spare, or like, to what end would you be making a new one?
I have no idea. I don't know.
You are only allowed to do that if you promise me you will never spend money on that account.
Well, I wouldn't spend money on that account, because then if I did, and then I played my original, and I didn't get what I wanted, I'd be super disappointed.
Oh, you'll still get disappointed when your free-to-play gets better medals than you anyway.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. That's why I was like, wait, I should probably not.
I think the only downside to having 2 accounts is having to do story and proud mode.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That also kind of deterred me from, like, making another account.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to make. I don't want to go through proud mode again.
Already
Especially
behind
not with
story
my
mode.
scrub medals if I make a new account.
No, the scrub. Ugh. The scrub medals are so bad, but you like rely heavily on them. And then your friend medal, you're like, I'm gonna get through everything with this one friend medal.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
Also, I'm so sorry to hear that, Robbie. But I'm glad you got a new job.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's one that you like. I was talking to my brother today, because I was hoping he could get me the office hours of one of my professors from when I was in college, because he goes to the same school I went to, and he's like, why do you want to talk to this professor? It's like, well, none of your business, first of all, but second of all, it's because I need a recommendation letter if I'm going to go to grad school, so I'd like to talk to her. It's like, why are you going to grad school? It's like, because I hate my job. He's like, oh. Do you have any more questions? He's like, no. I'm good now. Oh my god. Dang, Robbie. That's awesome. You do Geek Squad? Oh, that's cool.
Sticky buns.
Sticky buns.
Sticky buns read my song.
Did like your song.
He liked my song. He's like, I read a lot of it and I died laughing. It's funny because I made that song today with during my stream.
Geek Squad is the one at Best Buy. What's the one at Staples?
Hey, Sticky Buns.
I don't know which one's at Staples because I haven't been to Staples in a while.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I'm glad you like my song.
Yeah. It was great.
I'm like behind in story mode, so I was like, I'm not gonna make a new account for this.
I love studying so much.
Me too. Sarcasm.
Yeah.
I really like studying if I like the subject. If I don't like it, I don't really care.
No, even if I like the subject, I'm not too keen on studying.
Yeah.
I'm not.
They need a better study system.
They being existence.
Yes, please.
It's just like in cartoons, like you have little monitors and you just like you sit there in class and it's just like you're plugged into the thing and watch the teacher talk and it's like, oh, class is over.
That's not how I did class. That sounds like online classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how many days I missed in this class, but I don't think it was the bad amount, because if you miss 3 days, it's an automatic 7 points off your final grade average.
Oh, dang.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's
That's kind
ridiculous.
of harsh.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, here's how it works. Let me show you.
What if
Not
you
show
had mono?
Yeah, teachers are like
3 days is 7. 4 days is 10 points. 5 days is 13 points. 6 days is 18 points. 7 days or more is 26
You might as well
points.
drop the class.
I don't understand why colleges have rules as far as like
Attendance.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
well, because you can't just like you can't just like stay at home, show up
Yeah.
for the test.
Oh, yes, you can.
But you can. That's
Yeah.
like high school is one thing because it's high school, but
Yeah.
college is college. You're getting the experience you choose to get out of it.
Yeah, and you're paying.
if you can get all
I
of the
don't-
knowledge out of not going to class, then why
Like-
do they care?
One of my accounting classes, the teacher straight up said first day of class, he's like, these are the days the test is, this is what the chapters they'll be covering. Come to class, don't come to class, I don't care. Bye.
Yeah, I mean that's the way college should. I mean, you should
Yeah.
go to class. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you definitely
But,
got better grades if you went to class.
But
'Cause you knew the
like
material
attendance
better.
shouldn't be that big of a deal.
No.
Well, no, because it depends also on the professor. Because some professors are not the easiest to they don't grade on basically on what the book tells you. They might do stuff that are outside the book, so you don't go to class.
Well, that's
Sure,
what I want. I want that.
Then that affects the test grade.
Yeah.
Instead of like it shouldn't affect your grade just not being there.
Right.
It's average. That's insane.
And I've had teachers, Zippy, that teach just from the text, and like I get so frustrated with that because then I could have taught myself. Why am I paying all this money for that?
Yeah.
So I like it when they bring something.
I think I only missed 2 days, so I think I'm in the clear. So I might like ask him later, like once everyone has left and stuff, just to make sure that I haven't missed a crap ton of days. Because I think I only missed 2.
But what's the point of asking? Like, you can't go back and change it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at least I'd have a pretty good understanding as to whether I passed or failed the class.
Aww.
Because I'm as a cultural geography class, and it's like, it has nothing to do with my major. And honestly, I won't be mad if I fail the class because I have another class that takes this category on my degree audit and another category. I was just taking this because at the time I didn't know that the next semester piggybacked. I covered 2 areas on the degree audit.
Oh, what's your degree in?
3D visualist animation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know why
okay,
I need to
Robbie,
learn.
thanks for stopping in. It was great to see you again.
Hi, Robbie.
The teacher said I'm definitely passing, but I probably should not fail this test that I have tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Probably not. You should probably get some sleep, dude.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed then.
Please tell me you're
I
not
would.
up to raid.
I know. No, I've been studying.
Okay,
I
good.
thought I'd take like a short break.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, team rating might be a bad time.
Yeah.
Just it may not even be worth testing.
Well,
I beat the raid boss on Medal 4. So...
I can't even get my last medal when I raid.
I'm so bad!
Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, this is like the perfect week for me since it's green. So...
See, I'm not going hard just because I have like 11 speed gems with like no purpose.
Yeah, because Kyrie into Naminé into dual wield Roxas into any metal is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I bet. I will have to play around with my setup, see if I can do anything more.
Yeah, let's do that once.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still 20 minutes left?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was talking to Foxy at the beginning, or before raid hour, and I explained that I would want to do what's best for the team. So if it is best for the people who are faster, for everyone to still summon and they can demolish things, like, I'm okay with that, even if it means I'm not getting quite as much lux myself because I'm a slower person.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I just don't want to. I don't want to like. I would rather people are enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
So like even if it's I raid on my own and you guys can do your own thing. I can live with that. I can double summon because I've got
Grill.
Got Grill. So.
Yeah. I also don't mind solo raiding while we're all hanging out in voice chat too. Like, that's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, if I'm raiding, I'd like to be hanging out with people. That's always.
Yeah.
Always nice. That's why I popped in here, and I was glad other people showed up.
No, you went to General. I dragged you here because we are no longer going to General ever again.
Okay. I didn't realize that had happened.
Alright.
That explains the noise that I didn't understand. Which did something happen recently?
No,
Not recently, no.
You missed it. Probably. Were you not there?
I don't know which thing you're talking about.
I don't think he was
Might not
there,
have
but I
been there.
think I told him about it.
Alright, I don't know. You missed it. It was the funniest thing, that's why.
Funniest or most uncomfortable? Sure.
All of the above.
So Lakora, what happened, because you definitely weren't here,
Yes,
was
he was not here.
we were playing, Jackbox games on Scottish's stream, but hanging out in the Ramen Discord.
Love that.
And we were in general so that anyone who was playing could also, like, be in there, whether they were part of Team Ramen or not. Makes sense. Then, this guy comes in, and we can't understand what he's saying. So
Okay, it is that story.
Scott's just like, don't bring it up.
You're gonna mute me. Are you still having flashbacks? Nightmares?
Hold on.
You're
You're
Oh,
missing
wow.
a lot to the story.
Okay, fine. You tell it. You tell it better.
I couldn't hear anything this guy was saying, but from what I understood, I was just like, this guy is either high off his ass or he's super drunk.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, Sunshine's like, we need to go. I was like, what? It's like, we need to leave now. And I'm like, why? And there's a zzz noise. And then Sunshine's like, oh my god, he's pulled his vibrator out.
What the?
Wait, I'm so confused. What's going on? I'm like distracted.
Yeah, there was a guy who came into voice chat who was playing with a vibrator.
Oh my god.
And so we were all like, oh my god, let's get out of here now!
Oh my god.
He was still on chat though. After we left, he was still on chat, probably doing.
And then for the rest of the night, he was like in Ryoki's stream going, oh, I have a vibrator!
Oh my god!
Wow.
I was like, what is going on?
No, because it was funny. Because it was just
Okay,
like everybody
Scottish.
left, and he was like, "Oh, you see, he was still in the chat, just probably still doing that." And nobody, he didn't even notice he was like still doing it, and nobody was there.
Yeah, I ran away real fast and then pulled people into a secret room that I had just created for that very reason. I was like, no, this is not okay. Huh?
Wow. That's
The things that happen on stream, right?
yeah. I need to go like bleach my ears.
Oh, Lakora!
Wow.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us.
Is that you actually saying that, or is that you commenting like you were there for that situation?
Me?
No, Lakora.
Lakora.
No, it's me reacting to what I just heard.
Hey, you asked. You did ask.
You did.
Scottish is like still in my archives.
Probably.
All I said was question mark, question mark, question mark.
That's basically asking.
Yeah, that's asking 3 times in a row, actually.
I'm gonna lurk. I need to study.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye, Lakora. I'm in the same boat.
Hey, what are you studying?
My geography garbage.
Differential equations.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, yay.
We're talking about alcohol and one of their problems.
Man, that sounds really good right now. Man.
Yeah, it's really good trying to figure out how long it'll take for wine to cool when it's in a wine cellar after like 12 minutes in like a certain ambient temperature of a room.
Okay then.
I had a homework question once because like my physics teacher liked to give us really hard homework assignments, and he asked something about something about paint covering a wall, and I had like really precise numbers, and he was like, "Do I want to know?" And I'm just like, "Me and my roommates did not paint our dorm rooms. No, do not question things. Why we know these things."
There are like certain homework questions that I've had, and I'm just like, who cares? Just like, there was one math question that I had, and I can't even remember what it was called, but it was like to find the breeding rate of bunnies.
What?
And I was just like,
no.
Why do I need to know this?
Oh, a population question.
Yes. Can't remember what it was.
If it's breeding rate, then it's definitely a differential equation, probably.
I think the weirdest question I ever had was, you have 1 million hamsters. If each hamster's energy output is X amount, which has more energy, the hamsters or the sun? You're just like, what? What? It's like, why is this a question right now?
Oh.
Because hamster power is important.
I had a teacher in high school, and this guy was like a college level like teacher. He was like some scary.
Who is buzzing?
What?
Who did that?
What?
Demi's on edge now.
Why?
Too soon. Too soon.
Anyways, that teacher, he was super intense, and we had to read a book called On Walden Pond, and that was the most boring book I have ever read in my life.
Guess what?
It's horrendous.
Guess what, sticky ones?
What?
I pass Walden Pond every time I go to visit blocks.
Never been there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's in Mass, isn't it?
In Mass, yes. It's like
seeing as 98% of her drive to come visit me is in Mass.
Yep. It's in Waltham.
Oh my
Gross.
god. Anyways,
wait a minute. I know where Waltham is.
Yeah, you should.
Brandeis is there. My girlfriend's there.
I absolutely hated the book, and whenever I would read, I would pay attention to like the super specific details, because that's always like what he would ask. Like he wouldn't even ask stuff that was like important to whatever chapter we were reading. Ooh. I will never forget this. It was what color were the bubbles in the pond? And like the whole freaking chapter was about how he was in a shack, and like there was one section where he went to go to the pond, and it said that the bubbles were some kind of color, and I was just like, no one's gonna pay. I failed that question. So stupid.
That reminds me of senior year in high school. We were reading The Grapes of Wrath, and my teacher put a question on the test that said, what color were Tom Joad's shoes? And I'm just like, of all the questions you can ask about this giant ass book, what color are his shoes? Are you kidding me?
I would fail all of these tests.
Yeah.
Instead,
it also didn't help that I had a teacher the year after that who was the same exact way.
Yikes. I just asked the girl next to me what the answer was, because our teacher did not notice if people were talking in class during a test.
He just wanted to know minor details, that's why. He wanted to see if you actually paid attention to.
No, I think she had no idea what she was doing because she got fired the next year.
we got a teacher fired when I was in.
She would take people's food. She'd be like, "Oh hey, like what are you eating there? Like, oh, can I have some?" We're like, "What is wrong with you?" Like, you're not. Oh my god.
We got a teacher fired because she was boring and she wasn't like a great teacher, so we just like nobody liked the class, and it was actually in that class we needed to a degree. But it was just like the teacher was so boring, so we're like, and the students were just complaining to like the what's it called the principal, not principal, but like the professors, and they're like saying, "Oh, we don't need this," and then it's like we don't need a teacher who's like just reading from the book and it's so boring. So she got fired the next year.
One like speaking of like crazy, stupid teachers getting fired, teachers. My one friend, he had a teacher in high school where it was a science teacher, and he turned on the Bunsen burner, and he's just looking at the fire, and then he just starts dumping chemicals into it. It was insane. Like their school literally could have blown up.
That doesn't sound
That
good.
teacher got fired that semester.
Ha! Fired. Ha! Okay, bye, Star.
Bye, Star.
Wow, Jim.
Bye, Star.
Star.
I am in a really weird mood today, Sticky Buns. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had to get up early.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, like every other week, I have an 8:30 meeting that I'm supposed to be at in person. And so far this year, I've attended it twice. Because I'm just that awesome. And I've somehow gotten out of it. But today I couldn't call out of work because I had a meeting I actually really wanted to go to after that. That was also in person. So I was like, ugh, guess I'm going to have to suck it up and wake up. Because my hour into work is like an hour. Sorry, my drive into work is like an hour. So I have to make sure.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's not terrible because at least I'm not stuck in traffic. But I do.
Oh, that'd be great.
I live 10 minutes from work.
10 out of 10.
Hmm?
I said that'd be great if you were stuck in traffic. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That would put the cherry on the icing, you know. That would make Jimmy's day if she was stuck in traffic.
That's not how the expression goes.
Well, you know what I mean.
Hey Ninja, what's up?
All right. Well, I legitimately have to study a little bit more, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay, good luck on your exams.
All right, later.
Do good.
Okay.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you later, Sticky Buns.
See ya.
See ya.
Have I mentioned before that whenever I hear Sephiroth's One Wing Angel theme now, I can't get the Sticky Bun song
Yes.
out of my head. Like,
Yes.
I literally only hear that. I can't hear the lyrics normally anymore.
Then my mission is complete. I am victorious. You can't wait for the end of the year. End of the year. Do you have exciting plans, Ninja? I don't actually think I have plans yet. Last year I had like 3 different sets of plans for New Year's, and I was like, which one do I choose? But I had to go with the one I had agreed to first.
It's usually the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Mew Mew.
Oh, New Year's here. Hello.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what I did last year for New Year's.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know either.
I know Molly went to a wedding. Because I got invited to that wedding.
Somebody had their wedding on New Year's?
Yeah, very
Who
selfish.
does that?
Very selfish person.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yes, get lots of sleep, Mew. Feel better.
Oh, yeah, night Mimi, feel better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scottish, I think we're gonna try FTL tomorrow.
I'm back. Oh. Wait, what are we attempting? Oh, the rating thing?
Follow the leader.
Okay.
It's gonna be a real harsh. How fast do you finish it, Foxy?
Faster than light.
I don't even know. I've just been rating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what Blocks is doing too. So basically, it's just me who's the scrub now.
I I don't know. I can't time it, but I can tell you where I stop off because I know I one turn it.
Yeah.
But I don't really pay attention where it stops at.
Gotcha. Ah, I see Mew Mew. My group is having their Yankee swap on Friday, but I'm not going.
Okay, I stop right before my pet medal.
I think you should be able to make that faster. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm two-turning it, basically.
Yeah, because if Scottish and I are both finishing it on the 4th medal, I have to believe you can finish on the 4th one. Foxy.
Well, I don't know. Well, I guess I could if I exchanged my nominee for Era. I can try that. But I would have to. Oh wait, I ran out of attack boost max medals, and I'm swimming in like gauge medals, so I just put a gauge medal on attack
Era?
on Era. Yeah.
What? Why?
Like, not a gauge medal that makes him more expensive, is it?
No. It's the
that
same.
would be
It's the same cost. Same cost.
Why?
Because I don't have any attack boost 4 medals anymore, and I have a whole bunch of attack boost max.
Oh, okay, so it also has a... I thought you were just putting a 1 cost on. I'm like, that makes no sense, Foxy, even if it's just for the lulz.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's,
Okay,
that's
okay.
a waste.
Alright, good night, Mew Mew. Have a good night's sleep.
Mew. Get better.
Later.
Oh, you have a second era, Scottish? Oh. Why am I so scrub?
Oh, maybe I should put Era. No, but then like. The problem with me putting Era as the first medal. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'll see what it does. I might as well test my setup since I can raid now.
You know what I just realized? And I'm actually kind of very frustrated about this.
What's that?
I don't have any work to do tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday afternoon, but I have to work Thursday night from like 9 to 2 in the morning.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. But since I have nothing to do, I should be able to take like one of those days off.
Alright, that's not gonna work. I might actually need my nominee in the first slot.
Oh.
Scottish, you're getting it boosted?
Woo.
Unless I put...
How do you... Sorry.
How are you getting it boosted?
See, this is where I need Vanita. Oh my gosh. This is where I'm pulling. I don't care. I need your Vanitas.
But how do you know it's boosted?
Is it always boosted if you're that high?
Oh.
And I got Larxene. I'm not pulling anymore. Gosh, I hate this much.
Foxy.
Scottish, so does that mean you've pulled on the debut deal a bunch, I'm guessing? Obviously you got Roxas too, but...
Vanitas would be so good in my setup.
What slot would you put in though?
Because then I could put it... I can make him copy my Kryrie. And then, like... But I can't do that, because now I'm just like... whatever, I don't care.
4 medals and 1 pull will do it. That's fair, Scottish.
Alright, I'm just... Well, actually, maybe I can put... Instead of as my friend medal, I can put Ava as my medal after Kryrie. And then I'll just put Nominee in the front. Actually, I should have just done that. I wasted a pull.
That's what I do. I put my foreteller in my third slot.
Oh, and then I can put. Oh my gosh, I could have put my copy metal so I can. I feel so stupid. I just pulled for no reason.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, when did I get another Shion? Okay.
You got another HD Shion?
I think I'm way too far away to possibly get top 1,000 in that.
I'm probably just gonna try it once just to see if I can get the medal, and then I'm not gonna bother.
I would like the boosted version, but I don't see it happening. It's making me want to pull though. I shouldn't though. So.
Don't do it.
I
Yeah.
only did 2 polls. I'm only done doing polls. I'm not pulling anymore from the banner. Because for me, it's like I don't see any of the other medals being useful. Well, they are useful, but they're just not for the setup I have. Because I already have medals in that slot, and it's like I don't want to have to re-guild these medals and just to waste the time.
Alright, Mura and Nana are asking me to play Uno, so I'm gonna go out.
Alright, have fun.
Okay, bye, Foxy.
Bye.
Because like for me, it's like already if I get Riku, it's like I can't put it in the first slot because I already have a foreteller there. It's like I don't want to waste the time to replace it. I don't like this. They keep rushing too many good medals out, and it's like you don't have no time to use them.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop though.
True.
So is it Keyblade crafting time?
Yeah.
Let's see what she can do.
I need to sell some of this junk.
So I know it's way past the point where it would ever change at this point, but it still bothers me that we never got a green version of Ursula and Beast.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
They probably don't even know why they did that.
That's probably true.
At this point, we even if we did get it as like a thing, it was like the what's it called? Like the Roxas B. It'd be like we don't need it at this point.
Yeah, we're not gonna get one. Just it bothers me. What?
My luck.
Ah, all the strengths.
All the strengths.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do VIP this week. I'm gonna hold off for now though.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it.
Though if I don't do it now, I miss out on those Chip and Dales.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll do without
you do?
But I need to refresh my Mickeys, and it'd be nice to just do that with the one.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to check. See, I need to check my mail.
Mail?
Yeah. I filed a complaint with Senna, and I want to see if they gave me my reimbursement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that kind of mail.
Yeah, my email. Because I got charged for $100 jewel pack, but I never got jewels, so I'm like, when did... No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, you either need to give me the jewels or give me my money back. I prefer my money.
Oh.
Did you actually spend $100, or did you just like they just took it off your account?
So I... there was one night that I was feeling really, really weak, and I was like, oh, I want more jewels so I can pull in the $4 banners more. So I did press buy jewels, and then it was like error, and I was like, oh, this is the game telling me don't do it, Jemmy. So I was like, okay, I won't. But then 3 days later, I saw that I had a charge, but I never got any jewels. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
It's not.
So I want to see if... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Square Enix support. This email has been sent to notify you that your ticket was received. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah! I got your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah! That's all you needed, right?
Yeah, just a thanks. We got email. Woo! Free $10 gift card.
Would you get a free $10 gift card?
Oh no, it's Red Robin saying if I spend $100, I get a free $10 gift card.
Oh.
Which would be cool, I guess, if I ate at Red Robin a lot, or if I knew someone who ate at Red Robin a lot, but I don't.
I ate at Red Robin yesterday.
Whoa.
Does that count?
No. That's not a lot. That's like yesterday. And I'm guessing
true.
your parents paid for it.
They might have.
Oh, Scottish, that's sad. But, I mean, it's probably not the worst thing that you could lose out on. I didn't get all my Pride Land Soras. That was worse. For sure. Red Robin's still in business. Yes, Ducky.
Not that Pride Land Sora is particularly useful anymore.
No.
It was questionably useful at the time.
We hope you enjoyed the Watch a Bunch-a-thon. I did what? What is this?
Is that from Senna?
No, it's from Drama Fever.
Oh.
Which is a website I watch K-dramas on.
Oh.
I didn't realize I was participating in something.
Nice.
Maybe you'll win a prize. You never know.
I mean, I already got a prize. I got to watch K-dramas with Sunshine. That's pretty good. Her reactions to things are so good. I'm just like, yes. Because it's basically the same reactions I have, but it's like, I feel less like a loser because someone else is also there with me.
It's fine. You're still a loser.
Oh, thanks, Vlogs.
Yep. Always happy to support.
Oh, your friend Tony likes Red Robin. They have good fries.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They also have lettuce wraps for their buns, which makes me really happy.
They do also have that. I got a ghost pepper burger.
Ooh.
Or ghost pepper. Well, it's ghost pepper sauce with a bunch of jalapenos and stuff. So it's not like crazy.
That sounds really good though.
It was good.
I usually get their Burning Love burger.
I don't know what that is.
It's a like fried jalapeno and all these other jalapenos on it and pepper jack cheese.
Oh, that's probably what it
and a
what
spicy
it was.
Mayo or whatever.
That might have just changed to the ghost pepper one.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Possibly. I don't know.
Did it have a giant jalapeno on top? Like
No.
No.
I would recommend if you get it that you make sure everything that's supposed to be on it is on it, because it was not for me the first time they gave it to me, and that was awkward.
What does that mean?
It's supposed to come with like fried jalapenos and regular jalapenos and like lettuce, tomato, sauce, and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was missing the regular jalapenos and a tomato.
Oh no.
So I like started eating it and I was like, this feels like it should be bigger, but maybe I'm wrong. And then I just convinced myself that I was wrong until you know how they have those little screen things that you swipe your card with at the end? Luckily that burger was one of the pictures that showed up, and I was like, there's a lot more color in that burger than the one I'm currently eating.
Scott,
and then,
your comments scared me for a second. Then I finished reading it.
Yeah, and apparently they have to add the charge of another burger to probably for to keep track of their supplies or whatever, like how much they have, how much they've used. But they forgot to remove it, so they were going to charge me for the extra burger that they gave me.
Oh.
Because it's like not intentionally. It wasn't like planned to charge me for it, but it was set up for me to be charged. My dad did. Luckily, they put them right next to each other, so that helped.
Oh yeah. My mom looked at our receipt tonight, like, really closely, and I was like, what's going on? Like, she's like, last time they charged us too much for the pizzas. I'm like, okay. She's like, what's this charge? They charged you $2 extra for yours. I'm like, yeah, because I changed mine to a gluten-free crust, Mom. And she's like, oh, why do you have to be so difficult? I'm like, I'm sorry. I will give you the $2 if it makes you feel better.
I kind of want to pull on that banner again, but I kind of don't.
Don't do it. We don't need it. There's no point.
People are getting like 4 medals out of it.
That's just Scottish.
And a 200% potential boost on a copy medal. That's so good.
That would be good.
I don't know. I only got 1 medal on each poll, and I only did 2 polls. That's not really thing. You can't gauge it by people who get lucky.
That's true, but I also, well, I wouldn't mind another final form Sora if I could get traits on.
No, because that's like a lot of people going like if they're like, oh, I can pull for Kyrie, yeah, and I get tons of it.
I didn't say you didn't, Scottish. I just said that it was just you getting 4 in 1 pull. You absolutely deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're just, yeah, they're just, I'm just saying I want to pull and they're trying to make me not want to. I'm probably not going to, at least tonight.
Yeah.
At least tonight.
Yeah.
No, let Blocks know that you deserve it. Okay, Blocks, Scottish deserves this.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but now I'm glad. I'm glad I've been,
I should get Pat on stream just to tell you that Scottish deserves this.
It's true.
Guest appearance.
Yeah,
the banner is good. The fact that you get one of the new ones at every poll is nice.
I don't think they've ever done that since like the was it the Simpson medals? Were they the only one?
Didn't they do it with the tunes as well?
They did.
Yeah.
But when the tunes were half price.
Yeah, but not many medals had that though. Like not many banners had that.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't do it unless they have a bunch of options, because otherwise you're definitely like if they give you 2 options, the likelihood that you trait them is really high, and then you don't need to pull anymore. So if they give you one with like 6 options in it, then you're probably gonna pull a bunch.
Yeah. Just so you know, I'm just going through and cleaning up my metals until we start looking at them for better metals.
Oh, it's okay. So it's 5 metal. I thought it was 6 metals. It's 5.
That's fine. There's a lot of metals that need to be cleaned out from my section, and I still don't know if I want to throw them out yet.
Ground doesn't stack, right?
No.
Okay.
Only raids
I
and
didn't think so.
yeah, raids are the only ones that stack. Double strength does stack, and double defense probably would, but like ground doesn't.
Aw, Foxy.
Yeah, I switched my nominate to a damagey thing.
Yeah, I have attack boost plus Lux plus on my nominee.
Squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
Alright, what metal would be better? So what metals would be better than WAF?
Let's sort it so we just get your good ones.
Or you can sort it by the. Do you have any ones that have Lux? If you.
Well, I can always put Lux on metals.
Oh. Right.
What are your raid damage ones?
Let's find out.
It's a good place to start. Oh, but Foxy, you're sacrificing Lux at that point, aren't you? I feel like you want to keep the Lux over the speed if that's the option you're going with. Are these all your things with raid damage on them?
Yep.
That's a lot of things.
I didn't know my nominee had raid damage. Huh.
What are you using her for right now? Oh, you do have a Lux skill on her.
Yeah. I'm using her to copy your or Grill's Ava.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You got raid damage on that the Orchestra Sora. He's pretty sweet, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
That's definitely not a joke. It's fine.
Well, he's rare. That's the only good thing he's good for.
What's the multiplier on the blue Sora?
The one I have open? KR8?
Yeah.
1,
4, 6.
To lower the slot number, so.
Oh, that's poop.
Yeah.
That's poop.
Okay. Forget that idea.
Oh, a lot of people raided with him for a while. I don't know if he's still good.
With who?
Blackcoat Rikubi.
I can't imagine he's all that good.
Yeah.
You can only get up to 100% boost on him.
Mm.
What's is your Maleficent dragon? Where's that in the
Ground enemy damage and raids.
What's the multiplier is like 3 something? Why is it not fully leveled?
What are you talking about?
It is 150.
No, it's fully gilted. It's just not fully leveled. It's at it's level 69.
Oh! I'll fix that.
That one might not be bad since it's got the 40%. What's the Vanitas medal do that you have?
Which one? She has a few.
The one with the raid damagey. I want to say that was a high score challenge thing.
This one?
Yeah, because I don't have it.
Mm.
Oh, he's not that great.
No.
Oh, it's also lower the slot number.
Oh, Ducky. Ducky, did you shower yet? Go shower. Go shower, Ducky.
I'm guessing that's a no. Because Yoki kept on saying...
We can smell you from here, Ducky.
Oh.
Is that not where we're going with that?
No, just every night she's like, oh, I forgot to shower. Papa Duck gonna be mad.
What is, Aqua Stitch? What's the damage on that one?
3.88.
I believe you, Ducky. I apologize. It was a joke. And what are your skills on it?
More special attack seasons. Max HP, sleep resist, and damage and raids.
Oh, I was hoping there would be something better than
that. Yes, me too.
Yeah. What did we get? Was
also,
this a high score?
Aqua and Stitch are also at 69 out of 100, so that's just a common trait with my medals.
See, I think that's just because if you put
like that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the medals, since you're using them to get traits and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
What recent, like, really strong medals have you gotten?
Recent ones?
Yeah. If we just get rid of the raid damage things, just look at things that are higher tiers.
Wait, where's the tier one?
Oh, special attack bonus is what I meant. Go with 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Foxy. I mean, that's not bad.
The blues. We're probably looking for red, right?
Red would be probably the best. I could always move Ira to a later spot. He's red.
True.
Wait, why don't I have...
Don't have what?
I don't have Chip and Dale's on him.
Oh, you should fix that.
Yeah. I absolutely should.
Yep. Agreed.
Guess you don't notice some of this stuff if you don't actually keep looking at them all the time.
Well, I think also because I mainly have Ira at the beginning of the Keyblade, it doesn't, like, it's not as apparent that he's not doing a ton of, like, as much damage as he maybe should be.
Night, Lakora.
Okay, good night, Lakora. Good luck on your exam. I
Later,
hope you do well. All the good vibes. All the ramen luck.
I would say you could pull on the JP banner, but I'm guessing you want to save for potential other things.
I could do one pull, maybe. But I do want to save for Xion eventually. Well, yeah.
Because the copy medal, if you could get the copy medal, that would be...
That would be a lot useful.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good thing. But...
Let's do a YOLO pull. Why not? Actually, first, let me collect my jewels.